Guys, they said Ooni of Ife panics as the Puerto Rican priestess told him to be very careful that the battle is not over yet. According to what we are hearing, they said this priestess from Puerto Rican, it was Iyanifa who directed them to this lady, stating that she is as powerful as she can be, that Kabiyesi should trust her judgment. And they said most of the things that she have told Kabiyesi in the past have come to pass, And this time they said the same lady have told Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi that they should not go and relax and think that everything is over, because everything is not over yet. That these women are running helter-skelter. And there is one person who is piloting the whole thing. That person will stop at nothing. She will try everything within her power to make sure that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi has issue again. And according to what we are hearing, they said she have told Queen Naomi that they will make her to be very angry, and they are going to use Kabiyesi to cause that anger. And the moment she became that angry, that is manipulated spiritually, she will leave Kabiyesi again. And then they will put confusion in Kabiyesi's head. Kabiyesi will forget about Queen Naomi again and start chasing after other women. And by so doing, Queen Naomi will be far gone from Kabiyesi. That what they needed to do is to know that they have enemies. That these women Kabiyesi married, they are not happy one bit. That had it been Kabiyesi, no, he wouldn't have married them, but the deed have been done. But they should not go and dwell on it. That what they needed to do right now is to work in unity, work as a team. As in, Queen Naomi should give Kabiyesi her full support. Kabiyesi will do the same thing to Queen Naomi, so that they will be able to conquer. Because by the time Queen Naomi starts being angry again, when they fire the arrow of anger again and she started being angry, that it is going to spoil a lot of things for them. And that when she is so angry, she finds it so difficult to see things that is happening. But if she is not in that mood, that God is always revealing things for her, a bit to her, you know. But the moment that spirit of anger sets in, she will be confused, that even when they show her, she might not understand it or differentiate which one is which one. So, and Kabiyesi on the other hand, that Kabiyesi should be careful with these women, because they will do everything within their power to get to Kabiyesi. But according to the woman, they said there is this particular olori in that palace, and her mission is to make sure that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi did not come back together again. But the gods will serve her own dose of medicine when the time comes. That she must leave that palace. Either she live on her own, or the gods will take her away the way they will do it. But certainly, that woman is a bad seed in that palace. That they should be very careful. But the question is, who amongst them is that bad egg? Because we all know that there are a lot of them that we see as bad eggs there. Apart from Dr. Elizabeth, the rest of them, if you ask me, I will tell you that they are all the same. They are the same. Is it Olori Igbi? That one is as poisonous as anything. Her level of jealousy. And this first position that she is fighting with everything she's got, I know she will stop at nothing to ensure that she gets that. But it is only the will of God that will be done. And I know that the will of God is that when Naomi and Kabiyesi will live as husband and wife. So, whatever she planned, all her manipulations on Kabiyesi, all her juju and everything, God is going to fire it back. And we heard that the Puerto Rican priestess have told Queen Naomi that the essence of this revelation and prophecy is for you to know that you have a lot of enemies who are capable of sending arrow of sadness and anger to you. That the moment you notice that you are in that mood, don't leave. Don't leave your husband. You are a prayerful child of God. When things like that come, pray to God to give you a spirit of happiness, a spirit of endurance and understanding, that God will not stop, that God will not stop giving you that He will always give you that spirit the moment you ask for it, because you are a choosing generation. They said the priestess told Queen Naomi that her major problem is that the moment she gets angry, she forgets everything. She cannot even think of. But the truth is that you see those people with special gifts, especially prophetess, prophets, those people, they can be angry. If you provoke them, they feel slap you. As in, the one thing that the enemy is using to fight them is that spirit of anger. They can get angry. And some of them are saying that maybe the reason they get that angry is because what they see, people doesn't see it. What they see in the spiritual realm, a lot of people do not see it. So they tend to be very angry if things are not going the way they expected it or something. I don't know. But I pray that God is going to give her the spirit to control her anger this time, because we all know that it is only anger. Anger and pride destroys a lot of things, you know. And Kabiyesi, on the other hand, should also understand that whenever Queen Naomi start being such angry, that sometimes it's not normal. And at the moment he realized that this might not be normal, he will be the one to control the situation. Because two people that are married, if they are angry at the same time, they will spoil a lot of things. Things that they will start regretting after everything, you know. Because I'm sure right now, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are regretting their problem, why they went their separate ways. Because I believe that if they did not go their separate ways, Kabiyesi wouldn't have married all of these women. Even though Queen Naomi does not like, Kabiyesi too might not even like it. You know, maybe if had it been Queen Naomi was there, he would just be married to Queen Naomi. Although he might be having concubines here and there because of the fact that Kabiyesi love women. Of course, we know that he loves women well. After all, the women are also part of the problem when Queen Naomi was in the palace, you know. So, but all the same, I just pray they will listen to what this Puerto Rican priestess is telling them. Because one thing is that God is revealing the plans of the enemies against them. And we also pray that God will give them the grace that whenever problems comes, because there is no marriage without problems, they will remember they have enemies who will laugh over them if anything happens again. That is what we're hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow my page. I love you guys. Bye. See you.